Hey, Shalom. I'm going to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, Shai, by Hashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to Yah, and preaching his truth throughout the four winds. As you can see, the video is entitled, We Belong to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Contrary to popular belief, people somehow seem to think that your daily movement and interactions and things dealing with people and society and life and everything is controlled by themselves, but you have to understand the scriptures tell us to make ourselves a living sacrifice. Okay, the true men and power, the true men in strength and power of Yahawashi Shai are going to basically not by choice give their lives over, because this is their lively duty. The whole point in living, okay, is to give yourself over to Yahawashi. Okay, and it's going to become a certain time in life to where that happened. Okay, you've seen a lot of men come and go, and they truly didn't belong to Yahawashi. They played a part and they had a purpose, and their purpose could have been just to bring someone else in. But the true men belong to Yahawashi. That means they're set in stone. Okay, no man shall pluck them out of his hands. Okay, our lives are basically hidden away with him. Okay, this is Romans 13. It says, let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of Yahawashi. Now, to the word subject, let everyone be subject to the higher powers, to arrange under. So by you arranging yourself under, the Lord already had it set up. Okay, so we're basically already set in and locked in a position. Okay, we're set and locked in a position, and this is where we are going to be locked in, and we're subject to be in this situation, in this this lot. Okay, put in subjection, to subject oneself, obey, to submit to one's control. And that's what happens. We're under Yahawashi's rule. Okay, everyone is. The thing is, we've come to grip with it. We learned how to move and flow through the Spirit. We understand that we're in captivity. We understand that there's no such thing as free will. So we basically, through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, gave our lives over knowingly and unknowingly. Okay, because no brother in this truth can go out freely now and just sin and say, I'm going to commit adultery, I'm going to sleep with this brother's wife, I'm going to eat pork on a daily. Okay, because it's something in you and you know better. Okay, verse 2, it says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power resisteth the ordinance of the Most High. So when these men come to the realization that I have a job to do, the Spirit of Yahawashi is controlling me, and I can do nothing on my own. Now, when you tell someone these exact same things and they resist, they don't understand that the oracles of Yahawashi are the original. When you tell someone, keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, call on the name of Yahawashi, okay, and do these things, they fall under this right here. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. and resist. Okay, resist is to range and battle against. Now you're fighting against the Lord's vessel, which would be the men that he has set up, then Yahawashi, then Yahawah. Okay, so you're basically, these people are basically fighting against everything they think that they stand for. They're bucking up against it. Okay, it says to oppose oneself, resist. They think they're serving the powers that be, and they're actually resisting it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Okay, so we're all lined up and set up under Yahawashi with a job to do, with a purpose. So now it's that on the right hand side and the left hand side. Okay, this is a precept for those that resist. Luke 10:16. He that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me. And the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. So that's a thing that comes when you fall into the order of Yahawashi in truth. You know, it's a power that comes over you. Okay? It's a power that comes over you because the spirit of Yahawashi is what's on you and controlling you. But you've given yourself over and given this life over to where it can take full control of you. You're not doing things on your own free will, so to say, quote unquote. Okay? But when you despise or go against Yahawashi, that's why when you go up here in verse 2, it says, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. It's nothing good. Damnation, I mean, you've basically just given your life over for what you see in front of you today. It looks enticing. It looks good. You have free will. All these things look. But are they reality? No. It's all an illusion. Okay? Verse 3, it says, for rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. When you're ruling righteously, you don't have no problem telling someone that something's wrong. Okay? You're ruling righteously. And that word terror, it says that which strikes terror. We're going to push this word forth regardless of how people look at us, because it's being done righteously, and we allow the spirit of Yahawashi to move through us and work through us. Okay? So we're not going to fear what man may do. Okay? The word must go out. All right? So we're going to speak it whether people hear or forbear. And it's bad when you don't do these things. Okay? Will thou then not be afraid of the power? So you're going to fear Yahawashi because you know if you don't, that's your ass. Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. Do what's good in the eyes of Yahawashi, because the spirit is guiding you anyway. And you're going to reap the benefits of it. Okay? You're going to reap the benefits of all these things that you're doing. You're storing up treasures in the kingdom. Okay? We're controlled by Yahawashi. It's our duty to be subject under Yahawashi. Okay? Verse 4, it says, for he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. That spirit and power that comes over you, it ministers to you, ministers of the Most High for good. Okay? Because everything you're telling people, it's glad tidings. It's the good news. It's the gospel. And that's what that spirit is bringing forth. But some people are going to resist it. It says, but if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. Now you have men pushing forth false doctrine. No, they're Israelites, but push forth false doctrine. Now be afraid. Why? For he beareth not the sword in vain. Everyone was set up to do their job. Okay? His sword wasn't bearing in vain. For he is a minister. He is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Some people are going to be purposely led astray just so the Lord can judge their ass. Okay? Some people are going to be purposely led astray just so the Lord can bring forth harsh judgment. That's how prophecy and everything has to play out. For this purpose exactly. Okay? So when they're on the left-hand side doing what they're doing, you can't really fault them. That's their lot. You defend the gospel, but you can't, what can you say against them? That's what they were set up to do, to lead the people astray. Therefore, by them doing that, judgment can go forth righteously now. Because all they're doing is going against what the Spirit of the Lord put on you. If the Lord put the Spirit on you to do something righteously, you're going to have a counterpart to that. That's proper balance. Okay? You're going to defend the gospel, but these other people, you just laugh at them. They don't know what's coming to them. We did not set up our lots. Okay? We didn't set our lots up. Okay, this is Romans 6:16. Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourselves servants to obey, his servants ye are to whom ye obey? So the Lord set it up. People in churches, guess what? The Lord set them up to be servants, to obey that wicked rule that they fall under. And they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So you can't be mad at them. That's the spirit that the Lord set up for them to obey. Okay? It says, whether of sin unto death. The Lord set it up. Okay? If you're on the left-hand side and you're following on the left-hand side, no one, whether you have the spirit and power of Yahawashi on you, you're not going to pull them from that lot. Okay? That's what they were set up to do. Okay? But it leads to their destruction, their demise, or of obedience into righteousness. Do you understand that? The lot you were set up with is only going to be on the right or the left-hand side. No one can change that, bro. The movie already has, like, we're at the end of the movie now. You can't go in and re-narrate somebody's role. You can't go into the movie and say, well, I need you to do this a little different. The movie is already, bro, it's been taped. It's been put on the reel and play has been pressed. Everything is set. All right? This is Job 12:16. With him is strength and wisdom. With the spirit and power of Yahawashi, strength and wisdom. That's to the righteous. The deceived and the deceiver are his. So, if these people and these churches and Christianity and all these false religions, if they follow that and they really truly believe they have the answers, it's not our job to convince them otherwise. We plant the seed. If it sprouts up and grows, then you know it's righteous. If not, guess what? They're on the left-hand side and they were set up to be deceived by any religion that's not of Yahawashi. It's that simple. It says, therefore, we must needs be subject. We need to be subject. We need to put ourselves in the mind frame of, I'm going to take this L on this side. Okay? This L is required on this side. I have to take it. It's nothing you can do about it anyway. Okay? So, not only for wrath, because we know the penalty of not doing what we're supposed to do, but also for conscience sake. So your conscience, your mind, your spirit, if you knew this truth and you still fell short and died, could you imagine when Jacob troubles come? The men that know what's happening, the men that truly understand judgment, could you imagine their mind frame now? They're going to be bugged the hell out. Okay? But when you're in righteousness, you're going to be at peace. You're going to see all the famines and plagues play out. Okay? For this cause pay ye tribute also. For they are the Most High's ministers, attending continually upon this very thing. They're going to fall in whatever lot what they are. Okay? And it's going to be made evident. Pay ye tribute. If you were set up to be a wicked nigga in the church house, hey, salute. You're a wicked nigga in the church. That's what the Lord set you up to do. And you're doing a damn good job. Somebody has to be 2/3, bro. As harsh as it may sound, somebody has to be 2/3. That's just the truth. Okay? It says, but put ye on the Lord, Yahawashi HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So, don't look with your flesh. Don't look and think with your flesh. Everything is spiritual. That's how you maneuver. Okay? That's how we are supposed to be maneuvering, through the Spirit. Because if we move in the flesh, we're no different than everybody else doing wickedness. Okay? It's a difference. You're going to either be on the right or the left-hand side. For the simple fact that we belong to Yahawashi Yahawashi. We're not doing nothing on our own. Okay? I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle, nails a great millstone, and rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to you. I can push the truth throughout the four winds. Till next time, Shalom.